Dear colored people, when I say colored, I'm speaking to people whose color of their skin will cause assumptions that would foster a hostile environment just because of their skin. I'm speaking to the brown people who are experiencing so much unjust racism and people are just laughing at it. I'm talking to the Hispanics who are unrightfully being pushed out of America, who ICE can just racially profile and just detain you. I'm speaking to the black people, the Africans. And don't even get me started on black and African. We're one and the same. This is off topic, but I do not care for the word black. I would rather you call me African or African American because we are African people. If you're black right now, I need you to remember that you are African. We came from Africa. Our culture was stripped away from us. I'm here laying in my bed because I am scared. Even though I'm smiling and everything, I'm scared. America has gotten so violent. So much is going on when it comes to gun control, when it comes to shooting, when it comes to just unrightfully putting stereotypes and laughing at people. The racism is rampant and the gun violence is rampant. Those are two things that should not be rampant, and it's bound to mix. School shootings have been happening. I fear for my nieces and nephews just going to school. A person who fought for the Second Amendment, who did not think that guns should be controlled, has just got assassinated. Prayers to his family. I did not agree with a lot of his things. But me as a person, when I don't agree with people, I choose not to listen to them and I choose not to engage. But he has died. All I wanted to say to the colored people is to be ready. Be ready. I feel it coming. My heart just hurts. So many white I'm sorry. So many right-winged people are going to use this as an excuse to start shooting up minorities. So many people are already being comfortable with their racism, with their remarks, with the things that they say, and this shooting is going to be the thing that set it off for them. That man was the youth's, the young white boys' spokesperson. I see this as, I think racism is just about to get really rampant. I just pray for the little boys and the little kids, especially little colored boys, little colored kids. I'm already praying for all kids already because school shootings are just going. The same day that the assassination happened, 2 kids died in the school shooting. My message to the colored people is we need to come together and form a community. We should not be as the oppressor. The oppressor wants you to think, oh, you're Mexican, you're lighter than that Indian, you're better than them. Oh, you're Indian, you're lighter than that black person, you're better than them. They want you to think like that because they're thinking like that. We are all one and the same. No one is better than nobody. Let's get that straight. Nobody is better than nobody. Whenever I see Indian hate online, I say my truth and then I report that meme for hate speech because that is, and y'all are just over here kiki laughing at that like that's funny. It's not funny. Imagine they did that to black people. Y'all would not think that's funny, huh? Imagine they did that to Mexican people. Y'all would not think that's funny, huh? we're at a time in our lives, if we don't come together now, things are going to seem apocalyptic in America. If we don't come together now, things are going to be apocalyptic. And you know who's going to win at the end of the day? The oppressors. I'm not going to sit here and say white people, because not all white people have that mentality of superiority. Only the sick, demented, and narcissistic white people are racist. To think that you're more better and superior, I'm not even going to say white people, it's the Nazis that are still out there. Eugenics is still a real thing. There's people out there that they think that they're white, they think that they have a better brain, their genes are genetically even though it's been debunked. I just fear for the minorities. I feel like every little thing that's happening right now is a scramble of control that the oppressors want to have to keep being on top. Like the mass deportations of Hispanic people. Let's talk about that. I remember seeing a study. By 2050, most of America will be mixed with Hispanic genes. And guess what? They're pushing them out. Black people are still stuck in the hoods that the government created. And then the oppressors love making that argument. Black on black violence, gang violence. Okay, who created and fostered that violence? Who infiltrated the Black Panther community and made them go against each other? Made black people go against each other? Who did that? But they love to argue black on black gang crimes. Who created that? Indian people, I love you. Y'all should not put up with that. I'm so tired of the self-hate that I see when it comes to Indian people online. You should not hate that that's your community. You should not hate that that's the culture that you see around your country. I'm sorry. This is my first video. I just want to say, whenever you see anyone colored, give them a warm smile. Make sure you know, whenever you see someone colored, make it sure that you have their back as they will have yours. This is not a time to be like, I'm better than you, especially within the colored community. This is not the time. This is the time for us to come together, realize the issue, and fight back. Not with violence, but with community. Just being together, just being friends and having camaraderie with each other will help. Because I just see a dark time coming. I just see a dark, dark time coming. That's all I have to say for now. Just have each other's backs, you know? This is not a time to start profiling people, because that's when the oppressors get you.